Hey guys, I'm Bianca. I finally have the pleasure to introduce myself to you. This is the first ever YouTube video I'm ever posting. I just really want to first and foremost thank everyone who's watching this video right now, who's been following me since I've started this little journey in writing my book, and I'm still in the process of finishing it, so it's the best ever for all my actual fans that are developing right now. But I know everyone obviously knows that I post a lot of short quotes and short poems, but I do have many number of longer pieces that are too long to post. And I have performed like a lot of them at open mics and things like that, and I have a favorite of mine that I did a very decent job at performing last time I was taking the stage and was comfortable for a little while at that time doing it. You know, you fall off, you don't have time to do things sometimes, and it takes more practice to get back up there and do things the way you expect yourself to do them. But anyway, let me not go off on a tangent. This piece that I'm going to post for you guys first is a favorite of my own, and it's called Insecurity. And I just like to give a little rundown about my pieces so that they're better understood before I read them for anyone and before I post it for you guys. It's not only a piece about insecurity in the sense of relationships or in the sense of self-confidence, but really just the idea of insecurity in itself, and how I really feel that our nation, first and foremost, along with the rest of the world, is really basically run from a place of fear and insecurity, and I think it affects a lot of things in negative ways. And of course, in turn, I do believe it affects relationships and self-confidence, but I'm also talking wars and tribulations of all levels, how just insecurity is like the root of all evil, basically. And that's it. Just wanted to introduce myself. This is me. This is how I usually am, chilling, basketball hoodies. But I do hope you guys enjoy, and feel free to give me any critiques, comments, anything below. Thanks. So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how, 'cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently. A state of being subject to danger, injury, lack of self-confidence or reassurance as far as one's eyes can see, a plague of anxious, unstable uncertainty. Insecurity, you are surely the world's biggest enemy. You are the underlying cause to every relationship gone wrong, a fuel to the fire of ignorant raging wars, and the moral mirage that leads my fellow brothers and sisters to find their confident reflections lost. You must be the reason why the mission in Darfur took so long to subsidize, the honest result as to why there is still genocide, why women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie, but numbers don't lie. As if true love should be something to hide, you pretend money and greed have never been ones to blind. While my little sister puts up with the man that won't bring the hands that he puts on her down because his temper gets too high for him to reach someone his own strength and size. Insecurity, you must be what's stopping her. Amongst all the physical and internal battles, entangled arms and strands of hair aren't the only knots on her. A stem of fear and root to all evil, you are a poisonous plant whose only interest is to flourish off of a keen mind. Genuine happiness is what you despise. Where true love would once reside, you supported pride, helped it find its way to bump up into override, and drove many lovers to a dried up stream of broken, heartless dreams. Where humility is the path to freedom, you hold tight to the chains of darkness. Why some can never find the spark in us. You are merely an ugly shadow, hovering above my very eyes as if my lids are always shut. At times I question the girl in the mirror. As I stare to compare the all-natural me to the retouched model on the screen, I forget that I am blinded to my beautiful God-gifted epitome. Insecurity, you better move, get out the way, back up off me. It's ludicrous the way you taunt me. And she and he, you can't be stronger than one's beliefs. You parasitic energy, I would cut off a limb to be rid of you. You bring death, a weed to the field of intellect. What can blossom in a garden of doom? That's it for the first one.